sophomore section of the podcast. And in the top 4 most toughest opponents that you faced.
You don't have to include me and talk about all those practices where I was just dominant out there. You can talk about 4 other guys.
Oh, are we talking about in Japan or just all time?
All time.
Oh man. Oh man, where do I begin? Because my first one definitely had to be David Robinson. You know, I don't know how I got matched up against him. They came to Vancouver to play us. I knew it was bad when, you know, they introduced David and our home fans started cheering for him. I'm like, oh man, what's going on? You know, so I get switched off. He's switching off on me. Like, seemed like the whole time I was in there, he was on me, you know, and he blocked my shot every single time. I'm talking about every single time he blocked my shot. So it's kind of scarred in me a little bit because not only he blocked my shot all that game, that one time I was like, man, forget this. I'm driving hard and, you know, went to the basket. He blocked my shot and I stepped on his foot, twist my ankle, you know, so I was out the game. So let me see. And believe it or not, it's kind of embarrassing to say, but I actually played against Charles Barkley back in the day, and man, he was a thick boy. He was a thick boy, and
putting Hall of Famers in your list right now.
Hey man, I caught him at the tail end, but I still couldn't beat him. You know, it was just something about you couldn't get through him. You know. And he's not even known as a defender, but I couldn't get through him, you know, at all. So I would have to say that has to be number 2. I'm just going by what's in my head. Let's see. Oh, man. Can I put 2 together at once? Because they was taking turns blocking my shot. I'll just say, you know, in college, man, I played in Kentucky against Kentucky in the tournament, you know, and I'm not even sure you know these 2 guys, but it was Jamal McGlower and what was his teammate? What was his teammate name? Not Abdul. I can't remember his name now. But it was 2 of them. It was 7-footers on Kentucky back in like 90, I want to say 97 or 90. Yeah, 97, 98. I think Ike was just being born. And they was just fly swatting my shot, you know, and I was right before, it was 98 because it was right before the draft. And my teammate, he got kicked out for, you know, some reason. He was our center. And I had to play center that game. Not only did I get my shot blocked the whole game, but I was drafted as a center off that game. So my stock just went like this right before the draft. So yeah, that's kind of sketched in my head too.
Can I tell you something funny real quick about your list though, Jay? If anybody has ever played with you or knows you, they know that you hate getting your shot blocked. So it's funny that 3 out of the 4 was because they were blocking your shots.
Well, guess who the last one is? Babit. Oh. You know, Babit was blocking my shot a lot and bothering my shot, you know, a lot. You know, and I just hated playing against him because just like you said, like I was like, man, if he gets my shot, I'll be irritated, you know. You know, like Ike said, I rather throw my shot over the backboard before I let someone block it. You know, I just hated it. You know, I guess it's pride. I don't know, but
you're talking about Hashim Thabit, right?
Yes.
Whose shot did he block more, yours or mine?
I didn't want to bring that up, but man, he was treating your shot like volleyball, boy. He got me a couple times, but it seemed like that one game we played him, boy, he put your shot on your head one time, didn't he?
Jay, I think he blocked me. He might have blocked me max 5 or 6 times in the game. It was ridiculous.
It was a nightmare, man, because he was talking trash too, man. He was like, I'm a $10 million man, so don't talk to me. I said, man, all right.